So, the great stock market crash of 1929 that started the Great Depression. That's been like 86 years already. It's craziness. So almost everybody that was alive in the Depression's dead now. Or they were so little during the Depression, I don't know how good their memories are of it. Lucky for me, when I was young, I got to spend a lot of time with my grandparents, and they were all around then. My grandma, on my mom's side, she was the youngest of the four. She was born in 1921, so she was 8 when that happened, so she was old enough to know what was going on and stuff when the market crashed, and then the whole country was struggling for food and money. And then the other three were all older, like my mom's dad, he was born in 1917, and both my dad's parents were born in 1915. So anyway, it's like funny when like you would go to their houses and stuff, because both sets of grandparents, they had gardens and stuff, so they could like grow their own food and stuff. And then they like had these big pantries just stuffed full of food. And like my dad's parents, they like had like these tins of cash everywhere wrapped up in aluminum foil, just hidden throughout the house, because they had like these memories of like just not being able to get money and having to struggle so hard for so many years. So it's interesting how a crazy event like that could shape somebody. And there's been a lot of things through a lot of different time periods, and life is definitely much, much different now than I think it's ever been. Our technology has advanced so much that people are almost strange now. Like, we have all these really cool gadgets and stuff, and it distracts people from reality. So, I mean, it could be frustrating in many ways, but something that I think is cool is if you're a younger person, maybe taking time to talk to some of the oldest people you can find who still have their wits about them, because they'll be able to tell you some pretty cool stories, and it'll be like living history. Like someone who's actually been there, and you get to go to another world, another time era, and that's fun. I have really, really good memories of talking to both my grandpas. Like, I was lucky. I got to spend a lot of time with them when I was a kid, and yeah, it was just really, really cool hearing their stories. It like brings you back to that time, and I don't know, it's nice, because you're never gonna get to see a world like that. It's long gone. So I enjoyed when that happened. And even as much as the world changed with technology, maybe you don't even have to go super old. Like, and talk to people that are a little bit old. And man, even the 80s and 90s are way different than it is now, and those seem recent to me. So anyway, I was just saying that time eras are different from one another, and whether you're old or young, kind of fun to talk to people who have huge age gaps with you, get some insight into a different world, a different generation. I don't know, it's just fun to hear different stories sometimes. Sharing stories is fun, so that's all I'm getting at today.